Okay, I had this nice little video planned out for like since like last year, that when I played Yakuza 2, the Yakuza 2 Kiwami, I think it's called, the remake of Yakuza 2, and it's like updated graphics, and then I think they changed. I don't know if they improved upon the combat system using the combat system from Yakuza 0, but I remember like I was playing the game. And I had the recordings. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. I love this game. And then like I think my recording messed up, and then the audio for like half of my recordings just like messed up. Like they got no audio coming from the game. It's just me talking every once in a while. And I was like, oh no. And so like for the longest time, I was sitting on these recordings wondering what I'm gonna do with them, and I'm just decided I'm just gonna talk about it. I thought Yakuza 2 was awesome. I loved the game. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought the story was great. I thought initially when I first started playing the game, I thought that Yakuza 2 in the beginning, it was gonna be about was it Kazuma, Kiryu's adopted father who murdered his parents. Like I thought that was what the story was gonna be about. I thought like when you're standing there, I mean not when you're watching the cutscene of Kazuma right there gunning some dude down, I was like, oh, this is gonna be about Kiryu's parents and how Kazuma murdered them and how he's actually a bad guy. I was like, oh wow, this is a wild turn in the writing here. I was like, this is completely different from the first. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I wonder what this is doing. No, it had nothing to do with that. it was a completely different story, completely. And I was like, oh, that even caught me by more surprise, and I was even more excited because I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. I like that. And then what was her name? The little girl that you save. Dude, I forgot the names already. I'm sorry. But her daughter gets kidnapped that you're taking care of, and then you gotta punch a tiger, and I was like, oh wow, this game is fantastic. I was just loving it. And then you fight the guy at the other guy with the dragon on his back, and you fight him at the top of that tower building or whatever. I forget the names right now. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I'm going off of memory right now, but I thought it was a great game. I loved the game. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna hopefully start playing the other ones for Yakuza 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then I'm gonna move on to Judgment, and then Last Judgment. Oh, dude, those games. I heard I spoiled myself for Lost Judgment because I saw like the final fight on like YouTube, but oh, it's so cool. The music score was fantastic, and the actual fight looked so goddamn. It was. The only other explanation I have for it is that it's quite literally. Like it's top tier in entertainment. I feel like this is what I love about video games, and like I hate that movies like this is again like a tangent with Borderlands. Like I feel like video games are slowly becoming more and more high tier in terms of like entertainment. Like it's hitting all the right notes now. Like they have good music, they have good writing, the character development is great, and they can take their time with it too because it's a video game. You don't have to like cram it all into like 2 hours or like an hour, depending on if it's a movie, because movies are slowly like. The movies are always like a nice quick form of entertainment. They don't have the I guess they don't have the luxury of taking their time like with a video game, but I feel like video games are slowly becoming accepted in like that role of like entertainment media, I guess. I feel that's what I feel personally, because I feel like video games are like they're getting bigger budgets than movies, and they're making more, I feel. And with movies, it's more accessible because it's a movie, and it's not even like you don't have to invest that much time in it. And every time I hear about a new video game movie that comes out, and it's like Borderlands 2 was Borderlands, I mean the movie was like, I saw it wasn't that great, honestly. It wasn't the worst movie, but it still wasn't that great. I saw Kevin Hart doing his Kevin Hart, like, you know, it's what Kevin Hart does, and I was like, that's not even the worst part of the movie. I was like, that was actually probably one of the better parts was Kevin Hart, which is sad. But yeah, the movie was boring and shit. And there's the Master Chief show that was I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like slowly but surely, I think people are recognizing that video games are becoming like a nice solid piece of entertainment, and they want to move that to the big screen, or like I guess TV show format, so it's more accessible. And I feel like, you know, it's only a matter of time until more and more movies and TV shows from video games come out that are actually good. I know the Fallout show was good. I know the Arcane show was that's more like an anime. I would more categorize that, but it's still good. It's adult animation, and I think is really great. Which other one besides Fallout and Arcane am I thinking about? The Cyberpunk show was really good. That was an anime though, but it was still really good. I think those three are my favorites so far, but it's only a matter of time until more. Oh, and the Yakuza show that's coming out. I heard some troubling news about it, that they're not going to follow, that none of them played the game. I think the actors or the writers, I heard, and hopefully that doesn't impede on the. I hope it doesn't like. I hope it doesn't ruin it, but I'm only hoping right now. I don't have any other information other than I heard that they didn't really research the games or anything like that related to the lore. They could watch the YouTube video. Maybe if they watch the YouTube video like breaking it down, that'd be cool. But I mean, hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully that's what I'm hoping for, because I feel like Yakuza has like really good story and really good writing. And if they did like a shot for shot of the first game, I feel like that's already a slam dunk right there, because that thing was good. Anyway, that's enough. I'm gonna have the gameplay. I'm gonna, I loved Yakuza 2. I was really sad that my recordings messed up and I lost the audio, but that's okay. It's all good. I still love the game. It was great. See you next time.